Hello everyone, my name is DIPESH GAUTAM and today I'll be presenting my topic titled Property Investment Down Recommendation using data-driven analysis in Cheshire and Cumberland. This project demonstrates how data science technique can be applied to support smarter and more informed property investment decisions, particularly for international investors who might not be familiar with local conditions. In this presentation, I will first explain the aims of the project, then briefly discuss the data source and cleaning process, followed by EDA and modeling, and finally present recommendation system and results. So, the project objective is the property investment is a complex decision influenced by multiple factors such as affordability, safety, and access to digital infrastructure. The main objective of this project is to compare two UK countries, Cheshire and Cumberland, and recommend suitable towns for property investment using data-driven approach. Rather than relying on assumptions or personal opinions, these studies answer one key question: which town provides the best balance for affordability, connectivity, and safety? Now let's look at data sources. To ensure reliability and accuracy, all datasets were collected from official UK government. This includes data house price from UK Land Registry, broadband speed from Ofcom and Department of Digital Cultural Media and Sport, crime data from data.police.uk, population and geographic data from Office for National Statistics. All data is used in this project is publicly available and GDPR compliant, ensuring ethical and legal use. So let's look at data cleaning. Data cleaning was a crucial step in this project to ensure accuracy of analysis. The key step include removing missing and duplicate records, filtering the datasets to include only Cheshire and Cumberland, standardizing postcodes and geographic identifiers, integrating multiple datasets into a single analytical model. After cleaning the dataset, we consistent, reliable, and suitable for further analysis. As we can see over here also, as we can see over here, I have I have named different folder here. So in the obtained data, there are all the raw files that are provided. So here we can see broadband speed को नि यहाँ सब raw data हरू छ. अनि likewise यता crime rate को नि 2022 to 2021 to 24 को data हरू छ. अनि moving to अरू house prices हरू population हरू सब यतापट्टि छ. र हामीले एज यु क्यान सी यसलाई मैले क्लिन गरेर चाहिँ यता क्लिन डाटा भनेर फोल्डर बनाएको छु. वेयर अब यसमा चाहिँ ब्रोडब्यान्ड स्पिड, क्लिन हाउस डाटा, अनि क्राइमहरू, पपुलेसन्स, एभ्रिथिङ यता क्लिन फोल्डरभित्र चाहिँ राखेको छु. Now I'll begin with exploratory data analysis of house price, followed by broadband performance, crime pattern, and finally draw conclusion for investment suitability. Now as you can see in your स्टुडियोमा पनि सो हामीले चाहिँ यो EDA भिजुअलाइजेसन चाहिँ रन गर्छौँ. So let's look at figure 1, box plot of average house price per country. This figure shows that the Cheshire has a higher median house price and wider spread than Cumberland. It indicates that Cumberland is generally more affordable and more consistent in pricing. So let's look at figure 2, box plot of house price by towns in Cheshire. So this figure shows a large variation in house prices across towns in Cheshire with several high values outliners. This suggests that the Cheshire housing market is expensive and uneven. In figure 3, we can see a box plot of house price in Cumberland. This figure shows that most towns in Cumberland has lower and similar house prices. Only a few towns appears as outliners, indicating a small premium market. So as you can see in figure 4, bar chart of average house price in counties in 2022. This figure shows that both countries has a very similar average house price in 2022. It provides a baseline before the price gap increase in later years. So in figure 3 line graph showing yearly house price by country 2022 to 2024. This figure shows that house price increase in Cheshire but decline in Cumberland after 2022. This creates a clear difference in two regions over time. From this plot, we can clearly see that Cheshire is generally more expensive while Cumberland appears more affordable and stable. This already suggests that Cumberland may be more attractive for lower budget or long-term investment strategy. So in figure 5 we can see a box plot of average download speed by country. So in this figure it shows that the Cumberland has slightly higher and more variable broadband speed than Cheshire. Cheshire appears more consistent but generally slower. So in figure 7, you can see stack bar chart of average and maximum download speed download speed in Cheshire. This figure shows a strong variation in broadband performance across district in Cheshire. Some areas perform very well while others lag behind. So in figure 8, we can see average and maximum download speed in Cumberland. So this figure shows a similar imbalance in Cumberland with both very fast and very slow areas. This highlights unequal digital infrastructure across country. This is important because good broadband connectivity increases the attractiveness of a town, especially for remote work and modern businesses. So broadband performance is treated as positive factor in the recommendation system. So as you can see in figure 9, drop offense rate by country. So this figure shows that Cheshire generally has higher and more variable drug offense count than Cumberland. This suggests drug related crime is more prevalent in Cheshire. In figure 8, you can see a radar chart of vehicle crime in December 2023. In this figure, it compares multiple crime categories between two countries in one view. It shows that each country has a different crime profile across offense type. So in figure 11, robbery rate per 10,000 people in September. This figure shows that Cumberland has a higher robbery rate per 10,000 people than Cheshire. This indicates a difference in safety for the specific crime type. So in figure 11, we can see drug offense rate per 10,000 people for Cheshire and Cumberland. This figure shows monthly fluctuations in drug offense rate in both countries. The pattern differs, suggesting different crime dynamic over time. Overall, the crime analysis shows that safety is not the same across regions or across crime type. This is why crime rate is included in negative factor in final scoring model. As you can see in the figure 13, house price and broadband speed. This figure shows a very weak relationship between broadband speed and house price. This means broadband speed alone does not explain property values. So let's look at another image. So this is linear model 2, where house price versus drop offense rate of 2023. This figure shows no strong linear relation between crime rate and house price. This suggests crime rate by itself is not a strong predictor of house. This result shows that no single factor explains house price on its own, which supports the idea that we need to multi-factor approach rather than relying on just one variable. So let's look at the recommendation system too. Recommendation system ranks down using three factors: house price, broadband speed, and crime rate. All variables are scaled and combined using weight score to produce a final investment ranking. So the top rank down performs well across multiple factors rather than excelling in only one. This system This confirms that balanced performance in affordability, connectivity, and safety leads to better investment potential. So the conclusion, this project demonstrates how data science project technique can support property investment decision using real public data. This final system provides a clear, evidence-based method for ranking towns in Cheshire and Cumberland.